So you're going to notice in this time lapse that my boy gets his arm in front of the camera and he's got Psalms 27 tattooed on his forearm. And I thought this would be a good time to just read a little bit of that. So I'm going to read Psalms 27, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then 14. So 6 starts like this. It says, "And now my heart shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praise to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When you said, 'Seek my face,' my heart said to you, 'Your face, Lord, I will seek.' Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me, O God of my salvation." And 14 says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." That's Psalms 27, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 14. I would encourage you to go ahead and look that up and read the whole psalm. Pretty good. Well, hello and welcome to Papa Woody's shop. I am not at my shop, obviously, today. I'm standing in front of the 66. If you guys have watched my channel, then at all you know what this is. My boy's truck. Was my truck for quite a few years. Before that it was my dad's truck, so there's a lot of memories in this here truck. But anyway, the reason I'm here with this truck is because recently my boy lost his brakes in the truck and collided with another car, as you can see. And so we're really wanting to get this back on the road. So what I've done is I picked up another truck. This is a 63 F350. This is actually a dually. So what we're going to do with this truck is we're going to use the fender, the hood, the radiator core support, and we're going to get this back on the road. For now, eventually, we're going to probably use this cab for this. Years ago, this was hit from behind, sitting on the side of the street, and this bed came into this cab corner. So it's always been a plan to replace this cab. So now with this cab we could do that. Our goal is going to be to just get the truck back on the road for now. So anyway, that's an upcoming video. This video here is going to be pretty short, probably. I'm just going to be talking about this truck, the 66 here, and a little bit on this 63 that we picked up. But we want to get this truck back on the road, and so we're going to use putting this thing back on the road as a video. It's going to be a couple weeks from now, and then we're going to get started on it. But this 63 is really quite interesting. I got it from a guy at the church who had this truck for a lot of years, drove it, collected firewood and different stuff with it. And so there's another guy at church that also has a 63 F350 like this one, and except he still has the 6-lug. I'll get over here and I'll show you these old F350s. The old F350s had these this big 6-lug pattern, and as you can see, it's a split rim. And so these are really dangerous wheels, and it's impossible, as I understand, to find a regular wheel with this bolt pattern. So the thing that guys would do is they would upgrade the rear end and the front end to this 8-lug pattern, which is the newer 3/4 ton, 1 ton setup. So, and then the guy that I got this from had already got, you can see obviously he had already got started doing that. He put the rear end in place, and then he bought this front end and never did get the front end put in. So that being said, this other gentleman, Donnie, has his 63 does not have the front and rear end switched out yet in it. So this particular truck, this 63 right here, is going to actually get 3 pickups running. It'll get Donnie's pickup, his 63 going with this front end and that rear end, and then it's going to get the 66 back on the road with body parts. And I have a 74 F100 that needs a motor, and this has the 390 in it. I haven't started it. I was told Lauren Wagner's the guy that I bought this truck from, and he told me that the motor was a good motor. It's a runner, low miles. It just had carburetor problems. So the motor is going to go to this 74 to get this 74 going. So it's a little bit, I don't know how to put that. It's bittersweet, I guess, with this 63, because it's a cool old truck, and I talked with Lauren about this truck, and he told me a lot of stories when he drove it, and his wife would be with him, and pretty neat stuff. So it's kind of I feel like it's kind of a shame to take it apart, but at the same time, it's gonna donate parts to get 3 trucks running, and so that's good. So anyway, it is a neat old truck. But it has a 390, a C6 automatic, and you wouldn't believe this, but it has a 205 transfer case in it. So it's a 2-wheel drive truck, but it has a transfer case in it. He used that transfer case to get low range when he was hauling wood with that automatic. Pretty neat. So and as you can see on this truck, there's Like the doors aren't in great shape. This door is the worst, I believe. The other one's not quite as bad. But this hood is really good, and we need the hood. This door is not as bad. It's creased right here, but that's pretty minor. And we're gonna keep as much of the parts and the pieces of this truck as obviously body parts. Let me get this open and have a look at this 390. There it is. You can see it's obviously been sitting for quite a while. But this has these are the same fenders as what's in the 61, my unibody. This one's, somebody tried to make a battery, or they did. They made a battery box inside the battery. The battery box on these old trucks originally were right here in the floorboard. Not terribly convenient, but yeah. So, any rate, I'm excited about this. I'm excited to tear into this truck. I know that doesn't sound great, I guess, basically, but I'm excited to get us getting the 66 back on the road. That was a real bummer. We got to obviously fix the brakes on it, and then change body parts. So we're gonna replace the hood. I have another 66 grill I got from my dad. We're gonna replace obviously this fender, and then the inner fender we're gonna try to straighten out. We're gonna use the radiator core support from that truck for this truck, and then I'm probably gonna keep this hood and then see if I can straighten it up and get it straightened up enough that it can be a spare if ever needed. So anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video. I picked up this 63, and when I picked up the 63, that's the videos that you watched of it getting loaded and unloaded. And so I thought, well, let's put out a video of plans for the next video. So anyway, look for this video of the 66. It's going to be about 2 weeks from now. I don't know exactly how that looks for you guys, on if it's going to be exactly 2 weeks, or so this will be Tuesday. This will come out. Yeah, it'll be 2 weeks. So not from this video right now, not the next video, but the next one should be this truck getting worked on and getting back on the road, and this truck being tore down to donate some parts. It's gonna donate pretty much everything. So at any rate, if you like these videos, I'm a fan of these slick side trucks. My dad's a fan of these slick side trucks, and obviously my boy is a fan of these slick side trucks. And if you're a fan, give us a thumbs up on this video, and stay tuned for the video of this 66 being repaired. And consider subscribing to my channel, leave a comment, share it. Those kinds of things really help me out. And until next time, have a blessed week, and remember that Jesus loves you. Thanks for watching.